Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Expedition Adventure in Life channel. Here we are, getting ready to check out a section of this campground that's called, the campground's name is Natural Falls Park. This is just inside of Oklahoma. We passed a city last evening called Siloam Falls, if I'm not, or no, I think it's called Siloam Springs. Siloam Falls or Siloam Springs, I'll get the correct name on that. But came here kind of somewhat late, so we set up our tent, we got ourselves situated, and we came out here, and just a nice tranquil camping area. They have camping for RVs and whatnot over on this side of the campground. A little playground set up there, and this is the airy tent area. Really nice evening. Saw some stars. Pretty laid back. There was two other campers, people camping here in the tent area last evening. Had a nice conversation with one of the guys. He was on his way up to a homesteading meeting. It was pretty quality conversation there, and here we are. There's our setup way over there, a truck, a tent, and a towel drying way back there. But yeah, it's a nice spot here. We're feeling really refreshed, resting really well in the evening. And for those of you on a financial budget, we are doing pretty well. We're finding places to stay that right around, camping, we're averaging around $20, maybe $25, $30 an evening. This place here was actually even more reasonable. It was only $16, so that's definitely doable if you're on a tight budget. And we're not on a super tight budget, but we like to live as frugal as possible to save for times where you can splurge when you need to or want to. But yeah, just a nice place. There is, due to the name of this park, Natural Falls, there is a waterfall that we're going to be going to check out here in a few minutes. So we'll be showing you some clips and some video of that. And then our plan for the rest of the trip, or for today anyway, is to go to, we're right on the very edge of Arkansas and Oklahoma. And we're gonna try to get into Texas today. And there is a park called Palo Dura. And that's basically a Spanish name to my understanding. Palo Dura State Park. And at one time, a particular state park had an option. They were considering it for a national park, but it is relatively close to Grand Canyon, and it has like a mini Grand Canyon look to it. That's what we've been told. So we're gonna go there and try to get there and see what they have to offer, and then we'll just go from there. All right, talk to you later. Thanks for connecting. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, watch the whole video through, and yeah, you're more than welcome to leave comments, tell us what you think, tell us what you'd like to see more of, and we'll try to cater to some of your needs there. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Welcome back, friends, YouTube viewers. Here we are at the entrance of what's called the Dripping Springs Scenic Waterfall. Oh, we cannot swim or wade. Oh, well, that's sad. We were hoping to maybe even do some of that. It's kind of the layout of the land here right around this particular area. It's about, I don't know, 200, 300 yards from the campsite. So it's really close. Walk down the hill just a little bit, and we'll show you the waterfall when we get there. Welcome back, folks. Well, as the title of the channel is, Expedition, Adventure, and Life, I'm going to talk just a little bit about life right now. So this area where we're at is called Natural Falls State Park here in Oklahoma, just inside Oklahoma, Arkansas-Oklahoma border. This area, you know, me and my wife are here and enjoying this time, and out of all the billions of inhabitants that are in this earth, we're the only ones here enjoying this. So what does that mean? Or what kind of concept does that have? What is that really saying? It's saying that me and my wife are very privileged and blessed to be able to enjoy this road trip and this time, and that a lot of, I mean, just a grand majority of the people are stuck in a rut with work, with responsibilities, with, you know, some people just don't have the physical health to be able to go on trips like this. But what I'm saying is that this opportunity to do this stuff is something that we really suggest for as many people as can enjoy this, because it's so therapeutic. It's a part of God's creation. This is one of the main reasons we're on this trip, is just to be able to absorb and enjoy what this great planet is that we've been placed on to take care of, to administer, to you know, be servants of. It's something that for those of you who do travel a lot and do experience this and have the time to do it and have the budget to make it happen, the finances in the right spots, then, you know, we definitely recommend you continue. But those of you who don't at this time have that, don't have the opportunity, or don't think you have an opportunity, we encourage you to make time. Make time for this stuff. It's so important for recharging, for gathering. There's a blue jay right there that just flew up there. Calculating where you are, and things like that. Here's just a side note here. Natural Falls State Park, a high-rise home for ferns. Some information there about different ferns that are growing here. But yeah, and you can hear this little small river creek running, and this will take us to the waterfalls. Oh wow, look at this drop off right here. That's impressive. There's a bridge way up there too. We might have to go up there and take some video footage, or at least some photos. But yeah, this life is short. You don't have trust me, if you're in your teens or your 20s and you think you got your whole life ahead of you, well, you do. But if you don't take time to enjoy moments along the way, you'll find your life has passed just before you, and you probably will have some regrets. So I guess bottom line, what I'm trying to say here is, don't have regrets of not taking time to enjoy something like this. It's beautiful, spectacular, it's awesome, and it's something that we are recommending that you enjoy. Wow, this takes you right off onto the point right here. So this is the waterfall. This is the Natural Falls Park scenery. It's beautiful. It's really nice. We're gonna go take another perspective down low on it, but it's It's probably not flowing as much as it could because it hasn't rained here in probably about a week. So if it rained, it would be heavier. Anyway, take our advice here and get away. Take some time, make it happen. Try not to take credit cards out and loans to do it, but save up and enjoy yourself, please. It's the doctor's orders, Dr. Glow's orders. Yep, to the base of the natural falls here in Oklahoma, just on the other side of the border of Arkansas. And this is a real oasis here. Beautiful, beautiful look. And just the sound, right? Always thought having a cabin in a place where you could hear water rushing or moving would be just so refreshing. Yeah, wonderful place, wonderful. Definitely recommended. The cost is right, price is right, and the view is, well, you put a adjective to it. It's beautiful. Spectacular. I'm sure, like I said, if it had rained yesterday or a couple of days before with quite a bit of rain, you would get a bigger drop of water. It's nice and clean though. Some interesting caves here. Could see back in the days of the original settlers using these areas for shelter. It's natural caves formed. Beautiful. Now, rushing water, very therapeutic. I don't think I could get enough of that. Could always listen to that and be content